The season of sales in India is going to start very soon, and many of you might have decided that it's now a great time to buy a fresh brand new computer system or to upgrade an existing old one that is lying around at your home. You have also set your expectation and the budget. After doing some research online, you came to know that there are various options available within your budget and you can either go for a laptop or a desktop. But now you can't decide which one to go for. Today in this video, I am going to discuss some of the advantages and the disadvantages of choosing a desktop or a laptop. So let's get ready. Like everything else in the computing, the right choice depends upon how you are going to use the device. So before you proceed, you should use the following checklist to decide the usage. The first thing you should determine which applications and features you are going to use regularly. Are any of them highly specialized in terms of computation, graphics or input devices? Second thing you need to consider is how often you are going to move the computer or carry it around. The third one is to test the different screen sizes and the keyboards you are comfortable with. The final thing to consider here is whether you are going to make future additions or upgrade in the system. So now you have gone through the checklist. It's time to discuss the different advantages and the disadvantages of having a desktop or a laptop. So now we will talk about the advantages of having a desktop computer. The processors used in the desktops are very powerful because of their large size. Desktops are capable of high-powered graphics card which have high power requirements and require better heat dissipation. Desktops can also use multiple video cards at the same time. Therefore, gaming experience on the desktops is always better than a laptop. Now talking about the availability of different components of a desktop computer. The different parts of a desktop computer can be found in the market very easily with a wide range of price suitable for all kind of budget. Also, you can get a powerful PC starting somewhere from 35,000 rupees to 40,000 rupees. You also have a variety of peripherals to choose from. You can use a full-size keyboard with number pads, a monitor with high refresh rate and 1 millisecond response, which can be coupled with a gaming mouse for high precision. A desktop computer can be used with a monitor of a size 19-inch or beyond. They can also be hooked to a TV. Upgrading the desktop components is also very easy and convenient since the older components you are going to replace can be easily swapped with the latest ones. Repairing a desktop computer is also very easy since most of the hardware components can be easily found online or offline. Talking about the storage, desktop computers can have multiple internal storage drives installed in them. Also, the number and variety of ports available at a desktop is always greater than a laptop, which can be installed at the back or at the front side of the cabinet. Now if we talk about the disadvantages of a desktop, the biggest one is that they are large in size. Well, it is possible to move a desktop from one place to another, but they are mostly designed to work at a single location and not to be moved around. Also, desktops, because of their large size, requires more space to set up. If you are assembling a desktop by your own, you need a significant amount of knowledge about systems and components. Once it is built, you need to install OS, drivers and set up different configurations before you actually start using it. Well, it's not that difficult, but still more time taking to set up than a laptop. In order to use it, a desktop computer also requires different peripherals such as a monitor, a keyboard, mouse and a UPS. Power consumptions of desktops are higher than a laptop. This is because of the large size components used in them. Also, a desktop used without an UPS could result in a data loss in event of power loss. Now we are going to talk about the laptops. The first thing we are going to discuss are the advantages of having a laptop. These days, laptop processors are very close to desktop ones, but still they are very limited compared to the desktop processors. Portability is the highest selling point of a laptop. They are designed to be taken from one place to another. Also in a laptop there is no need to buy any additional peripherals such as monitor, keyboard, mouse or a UPS. Laptop requires low power to operate. They also have a built-in battery which will automatically take over your system in case of a power failure. Therefore no data will be lost. Laptops are plug and play type of device. Just take it out of the box, plug it and press the power button. There is no need to install any additional OS or drivers. Laptops can also connect to an external display and they can support any size of monitor or projector. Now we are going to talk about the different disadvantages of a laptop computer. Gaming laptops can have equal performance to the desktop ones but have much higher price. Laptops also have wide variety of components available but they are limited than desktops. Laptops usually have only one slot for your internal drive, and if you want to upgrade it, you have to completely remove the old one to replace it with the new one. In order to get a powerful laptop with high-speed processor, better graphics and more storage, the price can start somewhere from Rs 50,000 or more depending upon the brand. Now if we talk about the laptop keyboard layout. Laptops with a smaller screen have smaller keyboards and does not include a number pad, while larger screen laptops can include a number pad on a keyboard, but they are generally more bulkier and heavier. The biggest concern while buying a laptop is about its upgradability. Memory and hard drives are the only components that can be easily upgraded in a laptop. Processors can also be upgraded in a laptop, but doing so may result in non-functioning of the device due to its non-compatibility with other system components. Laptops also have limited physical space to accommodate all the system components. This limits the graphics card capability. Graphic intensive work can cause the system overheating, and the system heat dissipation or reduction is also limited by the space provided in the laptop case. Also, repairing a laptop by yourself is a nightmare. There are a lot of screws to untie. Also, every laptop model will have different components and wire setup inside. For a replacement part, you may have to call the computer manufacturer. Better leave it to the professional and bear the extra bucks of repairing cost. The comparison I have given in this video can highlight that the desktop computers are best, but if you are always on the go, then laptop is the best option for you. I hope you like the comparison between a desktop computer and a laptop computer in this video, and if so, please hit the like button. Thank you.